mad quiet.
Oh, hey, ¿qué pasa, Antoine?
What? We need you at the Beaver Bush.
At the beer bush, okay. I'll be there in a second. Is it okay?
All right,
Okay.
buddy.
That's what I'm talking
Dale.
about. You need backup. You call the road.
Oye, ¿qué pasa, Antoine?
You didn't really set me up for
¿Qué
this
pasó?
debate.
¿Qué pasó, amigo?
¿Qué pasa, gordito?
Me to be all fancy
All
and
right,
shit.
make sure everyone is standing next to their partners so we know who still needs their partners.
I was thinking like
Rattlesnake
turtle or
and
something. That would have been really
Hog, you
Oi.
guys are together.
If someone needs a partner, Grant needs a partner.
You guys are there. Does anyone still need a partner?
I don't got a partner.
Hey, Grant, you can ride with Hog and Rattlesnake. I think they're going to need some of your guidance.
Okay. Where's the Hawkins rattlesnake?
They're right over
Clank,
here.
get over here. Hold my fucking pocket.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
How are you?
That's
Pretty good.
All right, everybody. I will explain the rules, okay?
What's up, Alex?
First off, thank you all for being here to the first ever Ranger Games. All right? If you don't know what's on the agenda today, we are about to go over it. But
All right.
may
All
I
right,
say
chat.
that the winners, in case you don't know, the Ranger is going to be getting a promotion, and the officer who is on the Rangers team will be getting a job offer to
I don't
the
think so,
Rangers
Major.
department. Also, the lawyer who was complaining about you guys, I just told her to suck my dick. We're probably going to get sued. Anyway,
All right.
back to the Rangers
Let's go.
games.
Hell yeah! Suck his balls.
So,
Chef Nix.
we are going to go over the point system
Pitbull.
first, and then we are going to go over the rules. So, the point system. You will be getting 1 point for spiking a vehicle in a chase that is involved in said chase. If you're chasing after a BSK member and you spike one of the BSK
remember
members
this.
helping him or the car that you're
Chat,
chasing,
remember this.
that is the point. If you spike some random fucking person that is not involved, it is not a point. Do not go around spiking random people for points. You will not get them. If you spike multiple cars in one pursuit, but they are all involved in the pursuit, be it you know that they're involved, the same color as the other cars, other stuff like that, you will be getting points for each car in the pursuit that you spike. So
Chat,
one
take a picture.
pursuit, you spike 3 cars all involved, that's 3 points.
Take a picture, chat.
Next, this one's a little, I need y'all to understand what we're about to say. You will be getting rewarded points for individuals you shoot down during a gunfight. Now,
Oh my god.
Wait,
let's
what?
go.
Okay.
I'm shooting everybody.
Hold.
I'm shooting everybody.
Whoa,
All right.
whoa,
Now
whoa,
listen
whoa.
to me. Listen to
Donkey.
me. Okay? Listen. So, let's say a gunfight happens. You are more than welcome to antagonize a gang member to shoot you. You are more than welcome to talk enough shit that his mother has to calm him down whenever he's getting so pissed off about it. But
Oh
you
shit.
cannot tell a gang member,
Hell yeah.
hey, shoot me so I can get points. We'll go over that more in the rules section. You cannot tell them to shoot you because you just want to have fun. It has to be a legitimate reason. That son of a bitch wants to have to actually kill you for the points to count. Now, everyone here, yes, sir.
Oh,
I have
easy
a
clap.
question.
Yes.
What if I pull up to one of your stops and I see him shooting and I shoot him and steal the point?
Beautiful. Great question. Each officer here, and when it comes to the gunfights, the points will be given to the individual who downs the 95. So if all of you guys are in a gunfight, but Barry's the one who shoots the 95 down, Barry gets that point.
Yes, sir.
Nice, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. All
Barry.
right.
Good job,
Hey, you hear
Okay,
that?
okay,
Third
okay.
party.
Yeah,
I love
you
getting
like a
third
hog.
partied.
What about team
Make you
killing?
guys continue to listen because we'll go over more things involved with all of these pursuits. Okay, let's continue. So, 95s, again, guys, don't be idiots. Don't force gunfights to happen. But if they do happen, make sure you get that.
Don't force them, huh?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, for 2 points, if you catch someone fishing without a license and you charge them, you get an immediate 2 points. If
Fishing
you
without a
attach
license.
to a drug sale call and you land a 95, you get 2 points. If you go to
Bro, I
a
feel like
drug
this is like
trafficking
promoting
call
everybody
and
to be a
land
W cop.
95,
I'm not gonna lie.
You get 2 points. Now here's where it gets cool. If you arrest any gang leaders in these calls for the shootouts or the drug sale and the drug trafficking or a house robbery, any of these structuring calls, that you go to, you catch a gang leader, you immediately get plus 3 points on top of what you would have already gotten for the 95, equaling 5 total points.
Yeah, what's
Okay?
up, Raccoon?
Gang leader 5 points, regular gang member 2 points. Next, if you go to a house robbery call and get a 95, that is 3 points. Reason being, when's the last time any of us have ever gone to a house robbery call? Those motherfuckers are extinct. If you go to one and catch a 95, that's 3 points.
Well, I feel like
If
if they're
you
rare, they
can-
should be higher.
There it is. Now, here's another one. If you can make your animal's call sign on the radio, so if you can make the noise or whatever that animal is, Donkey, can you go ahead and show them what we're talking about?
I got a question. I got a question.
If you can do that 3 times in a span of 2 minutes on the radio without getting asked what the fuck is going on, you and your team will be awarded 3 points immediately.
Oh, easy,
Now,
easy.
if that ranger is able to do it, each of us, all the LSPD and BCSO officers, looks like all LSPD here, you guys will all be given animal call signs before you leave. If you can do that as well, you will get an additional 3 points. So 6 points in total. If the ranger fails, that is in your group, on being able to do their animal call sign over the radio without getting questioned, that means that your entire group fails that part of the point structure and you may not attempt it again. You get 1 try. If you would succeed, you get a 2nd try. If either of those tries fail, you lose all the points. So if you don't think your partner is able to do it after you just successfully have done it, do not try.
Most drugs Z.
Understood?
Bussin, I got a question on that, Bussin.
Go ahead, sir.
Bro, we
If
gotta go.
somebody,
Bro.
Would it be if somebody like calls out, I'm like, what the hell's that sound? Would that be considered a call out
Yes,
or
instant
okay,
failure.
Perfect.
Yeah, but
thank
it's gotta be somebody that's not like participating, right?
Sabotaging.
Yes, yes. So a lot of the people catching you, it's all BCSO and LSPD that are not in the event, okay? Which again, when we get down to the rules, I'll explain that part.
My
as well.
partner.
Go ahead, move out of the way for me if you don't mind.
Hold on, I'll just take a selfie.
Yep, you're all good. If you need to take a picture of this so you understand the rules more, go ahead. If you need it as
Here,
well,
take a
you can
picture of
find
that.
it into the general of the Discordia if you wanted to look
What
at
the
it that
fuck,
way.
Tinker? I'm your boss today.
So next up, we're getting to the juicy stuff. For
You're
5
right, you're right,
points,
you're right, Bear, you're right.
for 5 points, a drug sale that leads to a raid. If you are able to do a raid leading from any arrest, including drug sale, drug trafficking, or any traffic stops, you immediately get 5 points.
What's up,
You'll
Excel?
get more points going forward, but 5 points base. At the end of the event, there will be 3 choices for the onlookers, because we're going to be, showing this off on the media and on the Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Those individuals will be able to vote on the best duo, the funniest interaction, and the all-star of the event. After that vote is taken, that team that is being chosen for any of those 3 categories will get 5 points. For 10 points, at the very end of the event, the team with the most amount of drugs seized will get 10 points. The team with the most amount of 95s caught will get 10 points. The
Bro, I
team
feel
with
like
the most
we gotta go
jellyfish
full
taken
try hard.
lawfully will get 10 points. And the team with the most warrants served and secured will
Bro.
get 10 points. Participating in a raid caused by a drug sale that you and your partner or partners
What's up, Sneaker?
were the backbone of, y'all fought for it, you took it to a judge, you got it cleared, all the other bullshit as well, you will be awarded 20 points in total. Now, there might be some confusion between the 5 points and the 20, and I will explain. For the 5 points, if LSPD or BCSO calls you and says, we need an additional person for this raid, and you show up, you get 5 points. If you're the reason that raid even
Shut up, Ava.
happened,
I don't really
you
care.
arrested the guy who had the drugs on him, you caught the fucking warrant holder who had a raid warrant pending, stuff like that, that is when you get 20 points. Is there any confusion there?
No,
Wonderful.
sir.
Now,
No,
the
sir.
rules.
No,
and this
sir.
is the part you need to pay attention to. because this
What's
is
up,
a zero
Tio?
bullshit tolerance on these rules. You cannot force any of these actions that are on the points board towards anyone that you're arresting. So and by. Hey, what's going on?
Oh shit, you all right?
Somebody dying.
You all right?
Hey, y'all
Here, I
need
need a
something?
different nickname.
Yes, I
Well, you don't
come
like
from
cricket?
McLean.
No, it's just
All right,
it's
wait
an
a second.
insect,
Don't
not an
walk past
animal.
there.
Tinkerbell.
Sometimes it can be loud and annoying.
Give us
though.
1 second.
Okay,
McLean, go
well,
over
that's
there,
fine.
talk
So
to,
think of like
Gibson.
maybe
You're in
like
trouble.
a
You're in trouble,
goose.
mate.
We'll wait for you.
You're
Goose?
fucked.
Goose,
fucked.
like a skinny
Yeah,
neck,
nice.
ostrich.
Everyone
Nice
shut the
selection.
fuck
He's
up.
going to jail.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Ostrich.
I kind of like that.
Yo,
Really
virus
important
with the
part of
primer.
game. It's the only reason why we're just waiting for him to deal
hold
with
on.
whatever he's dealing with.
Ostrich is a good
Bro,
name.
what? What did you
He
pick?
texted Barry and said
What-
they're
what
gonna
happened?
try to
What you say?
stop him from
What
doing
animal
it.
did you pick?
Cider.
They're
I'm gonna
not
be
doing
people.
this.
If that's okay, we can change
what?
the name.
People.
We can change
I
whatever.
said it,
we
people.
want.
No, you're a
up to you.
person. I get it.
All right, listen here,
No,
sugar
what
man.
animal?
No, bro, people like the fucking dog.
Flamingo?
Yeah,
Yes,
people
sir.
like me
You're
and
a
you. We are
partner,
people.
right?
What?
Oh my god,
Annoying, right?
bro,
Yeah, me and
people,
Zeke here,
people.
rattlesnake
Like
call
the fucking dog.
rattlesnake.
Ostrich is
I'm
good.
All
but
all
some
of us.
giraffe.
We have no
People.
idea.
Ay, mi madre, para la
People.
pinga, man.
Well,
Never mind.
So
What
good
would you
luck,
say,
my
Doug?
man.
You know
We
what?
got this shit. We're gonna win.
We got this
Yes,
shit.
sir.
We I'm
You don't wanna be
Mr.
people?
Grant, aka
your
Mr.
partner?
PC.
You're
I
a good
always
animal.
find probable cause,
You know, like a
and I'll
dog
be
or a
catching
cat.
9-5s non-stop today.
Oh yes,
It
sir.
is.
I
Exactly.
said it. Look, bro. Look on the
Give
phone.
no mercy on these thugs.
Pitbull. You motherfucker. I said it.
Yeah, you said people like 7
No, I
times.
said people.
2024, 2025
Yeah, you're still
champion.
saying it. People.
Okay, whatever.
I had a
But
couple
you
written
think that's
down. I
good?
had a
Is that
couple
good?
written down.
Why'd you go?
Pitbull, I like it.
Okay, darling.
It just sounds like a fucking
Yeah.
hillbilly.
What the hell? Hillbilly?
Have you never had a Uncle Cricket?
Yeah, but it's an insect, not a fucking baby. All right, come on, come on.
Oh
You're
wow, there's
complaining.
people
We
hiding
gotta
in
win.
We got a lot of people
gonna
We
here.
gotta
fucking
win,
win.
Bear. We gotta win.
We're fucking winning, dude.
That's right. We better win. I swear to
Wait,
God.
so what, if you arrest
I want you to get
anybody
that promotion.
for like any reason, that doesn't count as a
We're
point?
gonna
the best. I'm hoping the best for
Barry,
you,
hey,
right, buddy?
Barry. Hey,
Hey.
thanks, Barry. I appreciate that.
Do you know
Barry,
what?
coming
Hey,
from you.
Barry
How
and
much I
Tinker-
look up to you, even though I'm a
listen.
lieutenant.
I'm gonna
Wait,
tell Tinker this for the first time. I haven't told him this. Barry, listen to this. I need you as a witness.
Yeah.
Tinker, if we win, all right, in order for you to be my teammate, if you win, you're dropping lieutenant, you're coming back down to officer.
I'm cool with that.
I don't want Tinker lieutenant. I don't want Tinker getting dragged into high. I want the old Tinker.
It was
The
5,
Tinker
why
that
me?
doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
I
you
want
want
the
me?
Tinker
I think
that's
we
not
know.
You want me? You want this
I
guy?
want
yeah,
that
5.
Tinker. So lieutenant's gone. If we win, we're going back to officer.
Big
You
spider.
Holy
Big
shit,
You want
man!
this guy
You're
or
yapping
him?
your
If I
ass off
win,
over
I'll go
there.
back to this guy.
We just need to stretch.
What's talking all this shit, big man?
Hey,
You're gonna
Grant,
win.
how you doing?
Yo, Pitbull.
You're gonna win.
What's up? I said, what happened? What's up, Glaze?
What you think? What's the strategy, man?
I said it. So listen, the strategy is we need to stay around areas that motherfucker. What gives us the most optimized points? Drug sales,
Yeah, drug
right?
sales.
Drug sales. So we gotta catch motherfuckers selling drugs and going in and out of their house. I think if we can
And we
bro,
can hit them with a raid.
yes, and if we hit them with a raid,
Ooh,
20 fucking
20
point.
Yeah, that's the
Plus
instant
5 point.
W.
Yes, yes. So we gotta catch some idiots selling drugs, coming in and out of their house. Listen, we don't arrest them until we see them going in and out of their house.
Going in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Let's see it,
Tinker,
man.
Tinker, don't show him your stinker. Get
Do
up.
it, man.
That's what I'm gonna try to get to.
What the
What the
fuck? How do
fuck?
you do that? What the fuck is he doing?
Who taught him to bring your nut drag in like an
Tell
hour
him the nut
period?
drag. What the fuck? He keeps
right.
going.
Okay.
His nose are grass.
Guys, I'd like to
I
start
got
this
2
week.
new guys as
Let's get back on
partners.
track. Is he
Hello,
here?
my friend.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. Now, I will tell you, McLean has more to win for than anybody at
Oh
this
my
point
God,
in
yeah.
time. Okay. So, rules. You cannot force any of these actions. Guys, we want to be able to do this. This is not a one-time thing. I understand that every time we go on duty, it's the same shit every fucking day. I want us to be able to look forward to something like these games. By forcing any of this stuff to happen, you're jeopardizing all that. So make sure you're responding to calls organically.
All right,
You're
so we
going
can't
to
force it.
things that, you know, we're basically ping chasing today for points. Okay, so let it be that.
I love
Don't
that.
force anything more than that.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to try and do stuff in traffic stops that you are the one who, you know, initiated that traffic stop.
What's up,
that's
Dudley?
one thing, but forcing people to give you points, that is a big no-no. Okay. Anyone not in the Ranger game should not know what is happening in the Ranger games. You're fellow officers in the LSPD, for my LSPD people here, BCSO officers, or anyone who is not competing in these Ranger games shouldn't even know what the games consist of. Don't tell them. If you get asked by your high command LSPD what you guys are doing, can't tell you, sorry, sir, talk to Bustin. Can't tell you, ma'am, sorry, talk to Bustin. Okay?
Hey,
I
Fro.
am your shield today. You will feel what the Rangers feel every day having me be your protection. All right?
Yes, sir.
So,
This is good.
Fuck yeah.
now,
That's my game,
no,
man. That's so cool.
no pity party passes. If you are caught coercing an individual to giving you points, hey, shoot me so I can shoot you. Hey, run from me so I can arrest you. Hey, this, hey, that. Trying to get help
what?
from anyone that isn't yourself or your teammate. If a Ranger is caught doing that, that Ranger will be instantly demoted and their partner will be excused from the event and your team is gone. Don't do it. Don't be part of it. Again, we are looking for organic arrests, organic captures, and organic charges. Okay? Don't force any of this shit. No
okay.
coercing and colluding with other teams. Pursuits must be organic. Again, everything I just said with the team stuff, you guys are more than welcome to work together to get 95s whenever you both or 2 teams, 3 teams attach to a pursuit. You cannot, after the pursuit's over, go up to Meadows and go, Meadows, let's work together and get points together for both teams. Doesn't work that way. Once you guys are done pursuing the vehicle together, you capture the 95s, both teams get points, disperse, and you join a call organically again later on. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
If a 95 is captured in a pursuit that you are a part of, all individuals involved in that pursuit get points. The only time that that changes is whenever a raid happens, whenever team is the backbone of that raid, pushing forward, doing all the paperwork and the bullshit, they're going to be the one who gets 20 points. The same thing with the gunfights. Whoever's the sole person or the sole team that downs the 95s will get those points. The others will not. Okay? Don't get caught staging gunfights or you instantly lose all points. At any time I get a call from an LSPD or a BCSO officer and it's in a negative light about you or your team, you lose all of your points.
Don't worry,
This-
Bear. I'm in high command.
I'll have you about it.
Listen,
Yeah.
this
have that
is
problem.
a game of stealthiness.
What's up, Mello?
And this is a game of professionalism. You
For all
guys are
intents and
going.
purposes, Tinker is a fucking senior officer for today.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have a stipulation that I talked to Tinker about before this. If Tinker and I do win, he had to agree that he comes back down to an officer. And he
I'll be
agreed to
honest
that.
with you, Tink, I wouldn't put you as a lieutenant
I feel
anyways,
like-
but that works. Yep. All
I feel
right.
like
Thanks
he
for the comment,
sabotaged
sir.
him.
I appreciate it. I respect
So,
your
if he wants
comment.
to go
Thank
back
you.
down,
Thank you. I
How'd
appreciate
he do
that.
that?
So again, this is about stealthiness and professionalism. All right. I want you guys to go out there and compete. I want you guys to win for your team, but don't get caught doing it. And if you do, or I get any calls that is negative about you from a officer, you guys lose your points. If a lawyer calls me, they can go fuck themselves. Any questions?
Yep,
Yes,
I got
I
one.
got a question.
Worldwide has a
All
question.
right, everyone, one at a time. Squirrel, you go ahead first.
Do we need to keep track of like our drug sales and 95s, or is there going to be someone going around watching us do these things?
So you will keep track for your team. I will let you know whoever wins, right? I don't know if you guys golf, but there's like a respect thing here, right? I'm gonna respect you guys as officers and as rangers to be able to keep your own points. But the winner will be investigated and every point will be counted. And trust me, I got an army that will do it, okay? So don't be bullshitting none of your points, because if you are caught, you will be thrown out of the event.
Ooh.
The ranger will be demoted to a probie, and the officer involved in that team will be rejected from joining the Rangers. Go ahead, Worldwide.
Wait, we doing all this shit on channel 2, right?
Nope, all of this
No?
will be done on channel 9 when you guys are attaching to actually, A-Firm, everyone on channel 2, it will be better for you guys. It will be easier for you to attach to chases.
Okay.
Everyone
yeah.
will be on channel 2.
Good question.
Any other questions?
Yo, Dick, you good, my man?
Go ahead, Carnitas.
Yep.
Next question.
What he say? What he say?
What's
What
the
the-
duration of the game?
You have duration 2 hours.
If you see in small print, it's a 2-hour duration. Now, I am open to extending that. I just didn't want to hold you guys here longer and give other teams more points. At the end of the 2 hours, if we want to continue and the winning team agrees, we will prolong it to 3 hours, unless all contestants will come together now and agree to 3 hours. But it must be unanimous. Is there anyone against the 3 hours instead of the 2? Speak now.
3 hours sounds
Three
good to me,
hours
sir.
from here? Yeah, we're good.
It was super late for me, man. You know?
3 hours sound good to me.
Meadow,
If anyone can
stop
put
it.
up with Meadows for 3 hours, to be honest,
Alright,
Can you
but
stitch
listen,
on another
back away
team?
there, you know.
Like cinch on what?
Meadows, you're the breaking vote. Would you like it to be 3 or not? Okay, the event now is 3 hours long.
Oh shit, 3 hours.
Any more questions?
Yeah.
All right, Carnitas.
Say the people that are kind of hated and under a microscope in LSPD get talked to and then get a strike. Are you still able to help us with that, or
Don't worry,
no?
we'll be weighing that stuff as well.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have one more?
It's Hog. But,
Hog.
yes. So say if I see a fellow park ranger at a stop, and for some reason my car goes about 120 miles per hour into him, and then I steal his little thing, do I get that point?
Remember, it's about subtleness and about being able to do things without other people understanding what's going on in the other departments. If they have another vehicle attached to that traffic stop, and I get a call from an LSPD or a BCSO member, you and your team will lose
undercover.
all of their points. But if you are not caught
Actually,
by
that's a
the
good question.
LSPD and BCSO and a complaint is not filed, then yes, you can do that. Go ahead, Worldwide.
Voting. Are we allowed to go undercover or no?
Negative. You
No.
must be suited.
Okay.
The only reason for that is because as LSPD officers, I cannot give you guys the clearance to go UC. I can with the Rangers, but I can't
Tinker
with
can.
you guys.
Tinker. Where's Tinker?
Yeah, but again, that that's your team, right?
Okay.
Think about it. That'll bring more eyes to
We'll
LSPD
probably
on why
do
we're undercover.
and we'll do another day where we'll probably do that. But I know I'll get a call within 30 minutes of LSPD officers calling me asking what the fuck's happening. Okay. Now, periodically through this event, me and Bird will be riding with different groups. We will be giving side quests and side tasks for the groups to give you guys more points. We will make sure we go to every team and give everyone the same amount of opportunity to get additional points for their team.
Oh shit,
right.
chat. What's
This
up, man?
event will officially start at 3 p.m. EST. So that is in 12 minutes from right now. Teams, get your
Antoine,
vehicles.
let's get ready,
your
bro.
plans, get ready, and good luck.
What
You
about
are
the names?
dismissed.
Dale, Antoine.
Come up.
Let's go.
Can I have all LSPD?
Let's go. I said it. First of all, we need a better car. This car's a piece of shit.
Yeah, can I get all the LSPD over here?
Oh, LFPD. Hold
Here,
on.
we're getting a car. We gotta get a car.
What do you guys
SC.
want as your animal call signs?
Oh, Bear,
Just
hold
tell
on.
me and I'll remember.
Mouse check.
All right, you're good. Mouse.
I want to be a Pitbull.
Pitbull, got it.
Okay.
Bloodhound.
McClain,
What was her name?
what do you want?
Hey, what happened? I was.
All right, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah,
McClain,
I'm cool
what's
with
your
that.
animal call sign you want?
Get out of the way. We're trying to get a car.
Bear, grab
Listen,
the
brother.
SC.
Ooh.
Hey, you win this bitch, you never gonna have to worry about them again. All right, wipe them from your memory.
Bear,
Fuck
grab
them.
an SC.
Don't let it bother you, McClain. You're good. What animal call sign you want?
I'm thinking.
I don't think that's bait. That's not
This is
baiting.
tough for me. Let me get back to you.
It's-
All
you
right,
should-
Carnitas,
White wolf
Harmony wants me to
people-
follow us like
Hey,
it's doing
whoa.
Chihuahua.
or just
you're
wolf.
good. Go ahead.
It's like Silver Fox or something, McClain.
What about what about the stallion?
Bustin', is Grizzly Bear
You
taken?
got it.
Antoine,
Yeah,
where you
I
at?
got Bear.
Okay, Bloodhound it is.
All right. What do you want, Tank?
Yo, people.
Dale, Antoine, vamos.
Good luck.
Fast
Vamos.
as fuck.
Points will start beginning.
Wait, let me get on the radio. Hold on.
At 3. All right.
Okay, let's go get. Okay, let's go over our plan. Let me look at this picture one more time. Hold on.
Yep.
We
So
gotta
I
think
got it
about-
too. Is Spikes is 1 point, drug sales is 1, and spiking and gunfights is 1. So I think
Okay.
we fucking stay away from that.
I think we stay away from that unless there's a chase going on and we like
Yeah,
attach
we
real
can
fast
jump
and we
in.
can just spike the motherfucker real quick and then fucking like unattach or something. Or for example, if we hear like a shootout, like, oh hey, truck fire, we get a shot, we attach instantly, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So we focus on the drug raid, the drug sales, unless we get that easy.
Here,
Pretty.
you drive.
Okay, okay.
Activated going North Power Street. Any additional?
Okay, it hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
Pinga.
as well with the
Maybe we'll get some gas.